The Charm Offensive by Alison Cochrun is witty, awkward, heartwarming, and funny. In addition to that, it deals with some very serious topics including mental health and sickness. The characters are all painfully relatable, and so beautifully written. This is the first book by Alison Cochrun, but it feels like she has been writing since ages. The Charm Offensive is so expertly written. Dev Deshpande is the successful producer on the reality television show That Is Ever After. He genuinely believes in true love and happily ever afters, which he guarantees that his contestants always get, even at the expense of his own happiness and love. Charlie Winshaw is not normal or like any Prince Charming that Ever After has had at any point ever on the show. He's different, emotionally distant, has an extreme touch aversion. He has a lot of anxiety, and needs nothing more than to simply get back to work in the tech world. After Dev begins spending time with Charlie, it rapidly turns out to be certain that Charlie has extreme social uneasiness as well as other mental problems, which blocks him from being able to interact with any of the competitors. Dev chooses to create practice dates with him to make Charlie comfortable and to open up. However, what happens when the practice dates doesn't feel like practice any longer? The portrayal in this book is truly incredible. You have a heap of characters with different shades as well as strange characters with various labels. I truly couldn't resist but to fall in love with all of them. Overall, The Charm Offensive by Alison Cochrun is a 10 out of 10. It included so many funny moments, but it also contained brutal honesty and the true meaning of loving one another. Obviously there were some messy moments. The depth of this novel is extremely difficult to describe. I liked looking into the side characters through their interactions with our prime character. I would recommend it to everyone.
Thanks for listening this book review podcast. If you like this review, don't forget to follow, so that you do not miss any of our future podcast. Also show us your love by sharing it with your friends and family.